details of Glass and Ink. This is a little intro to the game, to the story, a little intro to the story. By the way, I'm Nasty Master Daddy, giving you my take on the game. So we'll just sit here through the opening cutscene.
Earthquake. 6th one this month. Stronger too. I need to investigate this personally. All evidence points to Hochwald village, but I'll have to find definite proof. I might need your help eventually, because if I'm right, we are all in grave danger.
Alright, this game is developed by Artifacts Mundi. I apologize if I said that wrong. I really do. It's out now on the Xbox One. It is $9.99 or your regional equivalent. The game size is 788 megabytes, so it's under a gig. To get through the game, take you about 6 hours. It's about 6 hours of the game to get through. There is a bonus episode you can play too, so you maybe can add like maybe like another hour onto it, so maybe like 7 hours of game time. Depending on, if you use a guide or not, of course. If you use a guide, it's going to be quicker and it's going to be way more boring because you're not figuring it out for yourself. Alright, let's get into this a little bit here. If you played, the makers of this game also made Nightmares from the Deep, The Cursed Heart, which is another point-and-click game. It came out it's out on Xbox One right now. It came out in October. No, September, excuse me. It came out in September. I've already completed this game once. I didn't do the bonus episode, but my first playthrough it took 6 hours, why I was saying 6-7 hours, something like that. You can do it quicker, it just depends on, it's a point-and-click adventure game, so it just depends on how fast you get through that. Let's go to the options here, show you the options. You can turn vibration on and off. Keep it on, because sometimes in point-and-click games, if you have it off, you may make it a little bit harder. You can adjust the screen size, the brightness, which I always like to keep up when I play games. There's the controls. They explain, it's a good tutorial to walk you through it, so in the beginning, so it's not that hard. Also, you can use hints and stuff to get through the game, so ain't no big deal there. Reset. Alright, I'm gonna choose a new game here. Evangeline Story. You can either play on normal or expert. I recommend expert because there's an achievement for beating it on expert, and it's not too tough to play on expert. So you could I just say just play on expert.
My name is Evangeline Glass. I'm an intelligence special agent. A few days ago, I received a letter from my mentor, Dr. Ambrose Inc. He asked me to arrive at Hochwald.
It's got a lot of steampunk. I think it's called steampunk elements, right? Is that what they call that?
He's the only
that style.
I have left.
Art.
I need to find Ink. I think he may be in danger.
Deco. I'm not positive. Anytime you can skip
but I
the
think I'm
cutscenes
in
if
the
you
right
want to.
place.
You just had to hold B to skip. And now we got to now you can interact with stuff. So you can interact. If there's no X next to what you're interacting with, then most likely you probably can't do anything with that. So the only thing I can see here is I can go inside. So you just hold A to go inside.
It's so crowded.
Controls all work really well.
Ink
I mean,
on
it's a
the
point-and-click
stairs?
game. I mean, you pretty much know what you're getting within the first couple minutes. Like for point-and-clicks, it's your hardcore point-and-click game. You're not gonna be moving around much at all. You're just gonna be moving a circle around the screen and trying to figure out, okay, is there anything here to pick? Any items here to pick up? Do I talk to anyone? Is it worth talking to anybody?
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
Evangeline, it's so good to see you. Are you quite
But graphically, it's nothing spectacular.
Good. Let's retire to my
But
room. away from the sight of pride.
If you're not really into point and click games, and I would probably
My
say
road's that way. Just follow me.
this may be a pass unless you like Gamerscore. If you like Gamerscore, definitely pick it up because it's really I'm not gonna say easy Gamerscore, but it's you know like 7 hours, 6-7 hours, you get all the Gamerscore. It's not that bad, and you don't need a guide or anything. The only thing you may need a guide for is there's these bugs. I'll show you those in a second. I see now. I gotta pick the key up. I can't pick it up. It'll tell you. It says that your fingers won't fit through the cracks, so you gotta find something that will. Alright, interact with the glove. I pick that up. So now I gotta pick or some shit. Use the tweezers. Get the key. Now I use the key. And we go in the room.
Evangeline, you
And he
remember
talks
my
to us
crow,
about Matthew, which is your
don't you?
bird.
Well, he and
The
I...
mechanical
Wait,
bird.
what's this? I have a bad feeling about this.
Control's going crazy. This is a crazy controller.
Oh, my head.
And in the bottom
What
left there,
happened here?
see new objective,
Where's
inks
ink?
work. You can always see that too from the down on the D-pad. And it'll say ink was captured before he told me what he discovered. He said Matthew has all the answers. So he has all the answers. And then there's your current location. What's the available action attack? I guess that's a circle. Red circle. It means there's something to do there. I'm not sure. Because no. The available action is the. I didn't use it. I didn't use that in my playthrough at all. But I think the top one up on a D-pad. That's the hints. And see, there's
That's
Matthew. See, there's nothing I can't do.
What's
nothing.
left of him?
See, it says what you need. That's just to recharge him. You need the cube and stuff there. Pick the window up, and that's you know, pick an item up. You know, probably use it somewhere. And here is your first
Steambugs collection. Sadly, these are damaged beyond repair.
I forget what you call it. Normally I just click fast, try to find it. Stuff. Pictures. And you gotta find the stuff that they say at the bottom here. Alright, and once it's filled, that part's done. That part's done. Where is the last piece? Oh, if you make it through one of these without like clicking in the wrong area, you get an achievement. Sometimes I get stuck like hell on these. There it is. That's all of them, and then they combine, and okay, now I got Matthew's wing.
The weather's calmed down. I can explore the village now.
And after that subsides, you can explore the village further, because now the weather's calm. So I have his wing. I can put the wing on a while. Now I just need his head, I believe. And, oh yeah, here are the bugs that crawl around. You gotta get in each area. There's a bunch of them in each area. I don't know. I'd say there's probably like 10 to 12 in each area. You gotta get those for achievements in each area. Let's look on the map here. Ooh, this is where we're at. This was the old man's room, so he was already up here investigating. And here's the dollhouse. You need a door, you know, window. I have the window, so there goes the window in. Now I just need the upper window here and the door here. Okay. Can't go in here yet. There's no... I need a key and a knob. See, it's nice when you hit A on it because at least it tells you what you need. You know, you can also use hints once the hints are available on the top on the D-pad over here. See how it just like highlighted? See, it highlights the B back button, so I know to go back. And now I know I have to talk to her. See, there's the hints. So there's a hint feature for you, so you can use that.
The safest place in all of Gotland.
If you ever get stuck, I would recommend
ever since the
to
general
not
engineer returned.
use it.
Well, see for yourself.
I think there's. Let me look down here. I'm looking down through the achievements.
Just as
Find
Mr. Ink said.
They're called steam
He gave
bugs.
me this for
There's
you.
the bug I clipped off the thing there. You want to finish all the mini games without skipping too, so you do not skip any of the mini games. Which was that where I was clicking on the thing trying to find them. There's also puzzle mini games. You want to click any of them. Pick this coin up off of her.
He was taken? Poor man. He was working on our dog.
Yeah, you can use hints as much as you want. There's
It's
no
not safe here.
achievement for it.
Let's talk later,
Not
okay?
using hints. Don't use the up on a D-pad though when you're doing a puzzle. I think that skips the puzzle. I think it'll ask you if you want to skip the puzzle and then it skips it. So don't do that. Alright, now that we have that, now what do we have? Okay, we come over here. Hey look, there's his head. Got his head now. Good for us. Alright, now we can go in here, give Matthew his head. I shouldn't have used the hint there, I knew better than that. I just wanted to show you guys again by hitting up on a D-pad you can use hints. You have to wait for the hint to recharge, I think, on expert. It takes a little while.
Another tremor. They're getting worse.
Now I just took the cube out of them, so now I have to go recharge. I have to go find a place where I can recharge the cube at. First, I gotta find the cube's in here, but I gotta find the door. I gotta find the doorknob and a key.
Psst, miss, here.
Oh,
Behind
she
the
wants to
bar.
talk to me. Oh, baby, what do you want to talk about? Oh, there's another bug. I almost moved that bug right there. All right, guys. So that's the basics of it. I'd say it's a decent little game for what it is for $9.99. I mean, it's really cheap. $9.99 or your regional equivalent, $9.99 US or your regional equivalent. It's really cheap. So, I mean, if you're not really into point and click games though, this may not be for you because this is like hardcore. Like this is taking it back point and click. This isn't like your point and click where you get to move around like Telltale or games like that, which are considered kind of point and click games too. So and the graphics on it aren't the greatest. It's more like artwork, and it's got a unique style. So I mean, you'll watch this, you pretty much know if it's your style of game or not. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Check this game out now if you want to get it on Xbox One. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. This is Nasty saying peace out.